A heartfelt update is being provided by Bunnie XO regarding the journey that she and her husband, the country music legend Jelly Roll, are taking with in vitro fertilization, IVF. Despite the fact that they are already parents to Jelly's 2 children from previous marriages, the pair has been putting in a lot of effort to ensure that they will be able to have a child of their own. What exactly is going on with Bunnie then? Continue reading for further information. IVF update shared by Bunnie XO, who is feeling sad the decision to have a child together has been made by Jelly Roll and his wife, Bunnie XO, after they have been married for a number of seasons. In addition to having shared custody of his son, Noah, they are already responsible for the upbringing of his daughter, Bailey. In spite of the fact that they have a lot of love to give, it seemed like the ideal moment to investigate the possibility of extending their family. Despite the fact that it is a significant undertaking, Bunnie was transparent about the fact that they will be undergoing in vitro fertilization, IVF, and most likely using a surrogate. Both Bunnie's physical and mental health suffered as a result of the toll that it placed on her. It was stated that after the first round, she was uncertain about whether or not she could continue, and even if she wanted to continue. While Bunnie was crying in the shower, she was searching for an explanation, and shortly after that, she began to feel better. At this time, the host of the podcast has some murky information to provide. She filmed herself working out, and she made a quick reference to June 17th. She was dragging a lot of weight around with her on her journey. To add insult to injury, she was maintaining a cheerful attitude. Then, Bunnie uploaded a video of herself using the phone, in which she appeared to be incredibly distraught and had her hands covering her eyes. She mentioned that she had been waiting for the call for a total of 5 months, and that she had finally received it. It would appear like a greater power appeared to Bunnie XO and alleviated all of her concerns and pain. Despite the fact that she did not elaborate on the significant news, it was most likely in a positive direction for her and Jelly Roll to proceed with their plans. We can only hope that she will reveal additional information on her podcast, Dumb Blonde. Despite the fact that she has been very open and honest with her audience and admirers, there are certain aspects of this trip that will be kept private. Fans and followers who noticed Bunnie XO's post were quite happy at the news that she received. Their reactions included speculating and sending love. During the same time period, she made a comment in the comment box, stating that this is not an announcement of pregnancy and that we will not be making that announcement. This is a really significant achievement for both of us. Over 400,000 people have liked it, and 14,000 people have commented on it. These are admirers who have seen her with her Bailey Ann. When it comes to Jelly Roll's firstborn child, Bunnie has been quite proactive. She has taken her to the vehicle dealership to purchase her first automobile and has also prepared her for her first date. It is very evident that she is destined for parenthood, as she is even exceedingly nice and playful with Jelly's youngest child, Noah. Please God, allow the precious soul of a woman to get the small Jelly Roll baked in the oven. She is very deserving of this in every way. This is Bunnie. As someone who has been here since the very beginning, I am crying for you all. If anyone deserves this, it is you mamas. In addition to Bailey and Noah, Bunnie XO had amassed a sizable farm, which she used as a place to find rest and relaxation among her animal family. They are her babies for the time being, and she is continually praising them and highlighting them on her social media platforms. On the other hand, there is no question that she is prepared to have a human baby. Reiterating her previous statement, Bunnie has stated that she will remain silent until a baby or babies are delivered. Have you been anticipating and looking forward to hearing what Bunnie XO has to say? Furthermore, do you support her decision to maintain her privacy in certain aspects? Please share your opinions with us in the comments section, and know that we are sending our love to Bunnie as she travels. In the whirlwind world of fame, social media, and spotlights, it can be hard to find moments of pure vulnerability. but Bunnie XO, podcast host, entrepreneur, and beloved wife of country superstar Jelly Roll, has never shied away from showing her true self. This week, she once again invited fans into her most personal chapter yet, opening up about her emotional in vitro fertilization, IVF journey, and the tears she shed while sharing some very big news. A candid queen of transparency. From the very beginning of her relationship with Jelly Roll, Bunnie XO has captivated audiences with her candor. Whether it's her candid interviews on her Dumb Blonde podcast, her funny social media clips, or the way she's supported Jelly Roll's career while carving out her own lane, Bunnie has never hidden behind a carefully curated image. Fans love her because she's real. She's the glamorous woman in sequins who also speaks openly about her struggles, her past, and the unpolished truth about love, life, and dreams. And in recent months, one of those dreams has been front and center, the dream of becoming a mother. Sharing the IVF journey. Rumors began circulating months ago that Bunnie and Jelly Roll were exploring fertility options. Bunnie confirmed it in a heartfelt podcast episode, admitting that the journey to parenthood hadn't been simple. "We've talked about having a baby for a long time," she explained, "but life, timing, and my health made it complicated. So here we are, figuring out IVF. It's not easy, but nothing worth having ever is." Her honesty struck a chord with thousands of women facing the same struggles. Messages poured in from fans who felt seen in her vulnerability. For Bunnie, that connection made it even more important to keep sharing her journey, no matter how raw or emotional it became. Tears on camera. This week, Bunnie XO sat down in front of her camera, her makeup slightly smudged, her voice shaky, and delivered the update fans had been waiting for. With tears rolling down her cheeks, she revealed the big news. Her first IVF cycle had brought hope. "We got good embryos," she announced through sobs. "I can't believe I'm even saying that. I was so scared it wouldn't work, that all the shots and appointments and heartbreak would be for nothing. But here we are, hope is alive, and I'm crying because I'm so dang grateful." The video, uploaded to Instagram and TikTok, quickly went viral. Fans watched as Bunnie's tears turned into a smile, her vulnerability shining brighter than any staged announcement ever could. "I don't know where this road will lead," she added, "but today, I have good news, and today I'm celebrating." The human side of IVF. For many fans, Bunnie's openness was more than just celebrity news, it was validation. IVF is a journey often marked by secrecy and shame, but Bunnie has made it her mission to strip away the stigma. "This is what it looks like," she told viewers. "It's ugly crying, it's needles in your belly, it's hormone swings that make you feel crazy. But it's also the strongest thing I've ever done. Women who go through IVF are warriors, and I never understood that until now." Her words echoed across the comments section, with women from all walks of life thanking her for making them feel less alone. Many shared their own IVF success stories, reminding Bunnie that her tears of gratitude were the beginning of something bigger than herself. Jelly Roll by her side. Through it all, Bunnie made sure to credit her husband for his unwavering support. "Jelly has been my rock," she said in her update. "He's given me every shot when I couldn't do it myself. He held me when I cried. He's reminded me that even if this doesn't work, I'm already enough. That we're enough." Fans weren't surprised. Jelly Roll has long spoken about his love for Bunnie, crediting her with helping him turn his life around, find sobriety, and chase his dreams. Now, the tables are turned. He's the one cheering her on through her fight for motherhood. "They say marriage is about being a team," Bunnie said through tears. "And let me tell you, this is teamwork at its finest. I couldn't do this without him." A larger conversation. Beyond her personal journey, Bunnie's IVF news has sparked larger conversations in both the country music world and the influencer community. By speaking so openly about the emotional toll of infertility, she's helping normalize conversations that have often been hushed or hidden. Health experts applauded her transparency. When a public figure like Bunnie XO shares her IVF experience, it helps dismantle stigma and create space for others to seek help without shame, one fertility specialist noted. It also shows that infertility can affect anyone, regardless of fame or success. Fans respond with love. If Bunnie feared sharing her tears might make her seem weak, the response quickly proved otherwise. Thousands of fans flooded her comments with encouragement. "You just made me cry with you," one follower wrote. "I've been there, and hearing your joy today gave me hope for my own journey." Another added, "This is the realest thing I've ever seen on Instagram. No filters, no perfection, just raw love and hope. Thank you for sharing." Even fellow celebrities chimed in, praising Bunnie's bravery. Country artist Kelsey Ballerini left a heart emoji, while singer LeAnn Rimes commented, "Warrior Mama energy, sending you love." What comes next? Though she celebrated the news of viable embryos, Bunnie was careful to acknowledge that the IVF road isn't over. "This is just one step," she reminded fans. "There are still transfers, still waiting, still unknown. But for the first time, I feel like we've been handed a gift, a chance, and that's everything." For now, Bunnie is choosing joy, soaking in this hopeful moment before the next chapter begins. She's hinted that she'll continue sharing updates as the journey unfolds, promising fans that whatever happens, she'll be real about it. "This isn't just my story," she said. "It's our story, mine, Jelly's, and everyone who's walked this road before us or is walking it now. If my tears and my truth help even one woman feel less alone, then it's worth every second." The final word. Bunnie XO's IVF update wasn't polished, scripted, or tied up with a bow. It was messy, tearful, and profoundly human, and that's exactly why it resonated so deeply. In a world where celebrities often reveal life updates in glossy magazine spreads, Bunnie's unfiltered honesty stands out. Her willingness to cry on camera, to show the raw side of her journey, and to share her joy in real time makes her not just a star's wife or a podcaster, but a voice of hope. As one fan put it perfectly in the comments, "We came for the glamour. We stayed for the truth, and today we cried with you." For Bunnie, the IVF road is far from over. But with Jelly Roll by her side, her fans behind her, and her own resilient spirit guiding the way, one thing is certain. This story is being written with courage, love, and a whole lot of hope.